Today we are going to discuss about zoning. What is zoning? What are different types? So here in the picture you can see there are different zoning done for Lutyens Delhi. This one is government complex. This one is commercial district. Process of dividing land in a municipal or urban area into different zones, which will be in the form of residential, commercial, industrial, recreational, transportation, public and semi-public, utility and services, water bodies, and agricultural lands, in which certain land uses are permitted or prohibited. The type of the zone determined whether planning permission for a given development is granted. Zoning may specify a variety of outright and conditional uses of the land. It may also indicate the size and the dimension of the land area as well as the form and scale of building. These guidelines are set in order to guide the urban growth and development. Zoning is to segregate uses that are brought to incompatible in practice. Zoning also is used to prevent any development from interfering with existing uses or to preserve the character of a community. Local government such as Nagar Panchayat, Nagar Parishad, municipality, municipal corporation. The nature of the zoning regime may be determined or limited by a state or national planning authority or a special planning authority. So what are the different objectives of zoning? The objective or purpose of zoning can be the town planner get ample opportunity of designing the future growth and development of towns. Zoning serves as a main tool to town planners to achieve his goals. Zoning affords proper coordination of various public amenities such as transport facility, water supply, drainage, electricity supply, etc. Zoning proves to be an effective instrument in case of any review or modification in order to make town planning scheme more effective and successful. So what are different advantages of zoning? It can reduce the danger from incompatible uses of the land. It can guide the future development. It will help us in modification and revision of the plan. It helps in serving general amenities, ensuring proper health of community, population distribution, both horizontal and vertical growth, proper supply of the public services. Zoning may include regulations of the kind of activities which will be acceptable on a particular lots, such as open space, residential, agriculture, commercial or industrial. The density at which those activities can be performed, from low density housing such as single family houses to high density such as high-rise apartment buildings. The height of the building, the amount of the space structure may occupy, and the location of the building on the lot, like the setbacks, the proportion of the type of the space on the lot, such as how such landscape spaces should be given, how much impervious surface will be there, how you are connecting the traffic lanes, have you provided parking lot or not. The theoretical and practical application of the zoning can be divided into different categories. So here we will discuss about what are different type of zonings. Land use zoning. Basically, urban zones fall into one of the 5 major categories: residential, mixed residential, commercial, industrial, and spatial. For example, power plant, sports complex, airport, shopping mall. Each category can have a number of subcategories. For example, within the commercial category, there may be a separate zone for a small retail, large retail, office use, lodging and other, while industrial may be subdivided into heavy manufacturing, light assembly and warehouse. Residential occupancies containing sleeping unit where the occupants are primarily transient in nature, including boarding house, hotels, motels. Residential occupancies containing sleeping unit of more or two dwelling unit where the occupant is primarily permanent in nature, including permanent house, boarding house, convent, dormitories. So you will find that there are different subcategories of the land which uses which can be permitted within a particular zone. So there can be a single use zone. Single use zone, also known as Euclidean zoning, is a tool of urban planning that controls land uses in a city. The earliest form of single-use zoning were practiced in New York City in early 90s to guide its rapid growth from immigration. Land uses were divided into residential, commercial and industrial areas, now referred to as zones or zoning district in city. Single-use zoning became known as Euclidean zoning because of a court case in Euclid, which has established its constitutionality. Euclidean zoning has been the dominant system of zoning in much of the North America since its first implementation. Euclidean zoning represents a functionalist way of thinking that uses mechanistic principles to conceive the city as a fixed machine. This conception is in opposition to the view of a city as continuing, evolving, organic living.